This is how you can run Ubuntu desktop with Termux X11. So here I have Ubuntu 23.10 running with root distro. Now to use it with Termux X11, first we'll exit from Ubuntu. Now here we need to install Termux X11. But before that, we need to have X11 repo installed. And then we can quickly install Termux X11 nightly. Yeah, nightly. Next, we need to install Termux X11 APK. So we'll go to its GitHub release. And here you can download the APK file according to your device architecture. Or you can just download the universal APK which will work for all. Then just install it as you install any other APK file. Open it. Now we'll go back to Termux, and here we need to make Termux to allow external apps so that it can run with Termux X11. For that, we'll open this file, and here at this line which says allow external apps, just uncomment that. Then save it with Ctrl X, Y and enter. Now to start Termux X11, execute Termux X11 :1, which is the display port, and ampersand to make it run in background. Now we can log into Ubuntu again to start the desktop, but before that we need to share Termux TMP directory with Ubuntu's TMP directory. We need to do this as Termux X11 uses Termux TMP directory for storing VLAN circuit. If we don't do this, we won't be able to use Ubuntu desktop with Termux X11. Now there are various ways to do this, but root distro makes it a lot easier. We just need to add this flag while logging into the distro. And now we are almost done. We just need to set the display port to 1 as we use that port with Termux X11. And then we can just start the desktop. Here I install GNOME and XFCE both. So for XFCE, we can just execute start XFCE 4 and that should work. And for GNOME, I will just execute the startup file which I used for GNOME VNC. If you don't know about it, you can watch this video on how to use Ubuntu GNOME in Termux. Now if I go to Termux X11 app, it's working. To stop Termux X11, hit Ctrl C in Ubuntu, then exit. Now we need to get process ID of X11. So execute ps-aux, and these are the running processes. And if you carefully look here, we have this process running on port 1, and that's what we used for X11. So from here, copy the process ID and execute kill-9 and the process ID. And if you want to use Termux X11 with Kali NetHunter, you can watch this video.